Hi, my name is Kim and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I have lost 100 pounds and kept it off thanks in part to Weight Watchers. And I know I have some new subscribers out there thanks to Barrett Pastor, and I just want to welcome you to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. By the way, I'm currently drinking my own version of the Starbucks iced sugar cookie shaken espresso. I don't know what it's called. But this is cold brew coffee, some almond milk, the teeniest splash of cream, and then the skinny sugar cookie syrup. And this is so good, so good. In today's video, I'm going to share you what surprised me about the new personal points plan and how I am managing 5 days in. If you like this kind of video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications. I logged onto my app just like so many people did on Monday morning and was super curious to see how the personal points plan would play out. Now, I think I might have been just a little too excited because I started filling out the assessment at like 5 in the morning. Point tip, whatever you want to call it, don't do that. It was not smart. I don't even think I knew what I was doing. I was smart enough though to take a screen capture, so follow along as I fill out the assessment. But I think taking the assessment before I had even had coffee made it kind of challenging to answer the questions maybe in a way that would benefit me the most. When it comes to the personal point shocker, the first one was just how few points I had. The assessment ended up giving me 18 daily points and 21 weeklies. Now, on the WW Green Plan, I had 30 points a day and 28 weeklies. And that is a big shift. Now, obviously, I have a ton more 0-point foods, but seeing that number 18 was just, my heart went poof. And then 21 weeklies was equally shocking. And so that was nuts. The second shocking thing was just how many 0-point foods the personal points plan was willing to give me. I guess if the plan hands out points, I don't know. Like there's a little bot inside the WW app that's like, I will give you corn, I will give you oatmeal. Anyway, I'm weird. So what 0-point foods do I have? I have eggs, chicken, fish, fruits and vegetables, non-fat Greek yogurt, fat-free cottage cheese, corn, and popcorn, which I thought was really interesting, and avocado. I was kind of excited about the avocado because I think I had shown them in a grocery haul, but these little mini avocado cups that are 90 calories and they're super good on a breakfast sandwich, or if you're making a taco salad, just grab and go and you're not wasting a whole tub of guacamole or watching your avocado going from maybe, oh, it's perfect, to it looks like baby poop. I was kind of amped for that, but the corn popcorn thing I don't think was the smartest decision for me because I don't eat that much corn. And while I do love popcorn, which is probably why I clicked that food, it's not something I typically was eating every day. Now, if it's 0 points and I need a snack at night, popcorn might be it. And I will also say, like, I do enjoy being able to have non-fat Greek yogurt as a 0-point food when it comes to making snacks and dips and other recipes, but I think fat-free cottage cheese is kind of nasty. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna retake the assessment because I feel like I need to give it some time, and the WW app says to give it some time, but what 0-point foods I got and how I'm actually gonna use them was a bit of a surprise. When we were anticipating the new plan, I saw a lot of videos calling into question WW's choice about giving what I will call bonus points for eating vegetables and drinking water. And I really didn't have an opinion on it, but I will tell you 5 days into the WW personal points plan, I am surprised how much I love it. Now, you all know how much I love coffee, and if you don't, I love coffee. It's my friend. I like hot coffee, I like iced coffee, I like cheap coffee, I like fancy coffee. I like regular coffee. I like decaf coffee. I like it all. And because I tend to gravitate toward coffee in the morning, a Diet Coke at lunch, I really don't drink as much water as I should. Now, I'm not saying that coffee is bad, Diet Coke is bad. Like, you do you, honey, and I do me. But I could definitely use to be more hydrated, especially with my activity level. And so I have actually really enjoyed being able to earn a bonus point for drinking water. And I have found myself drinking more water. And surprisingly, like, this doesn't count as like an official surprise, but by drinking more water, I actually find that I'm thirstier. And so I'm drinking maybe 32 ounces in the morning and then getting in the rest of the water by 3 p.m. because I just am afraid of drinking too much. And then my 40-year-old body wanting to be up at 10 and 12 and 2 to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And then with the eating the vegetables, I will say that on the WW Green Plan, it was easy just to use points for whatever side dish or snack. And I was pretty consistent in getting the recommended levels of vegetables, but I am finding that with the 0 point foods and the bonus points, that I am definitely including much more vegetables in my diet. Now, part of that is because I had, I think, like, geniusly just like anticipated this. Like, I'm just so proud of myself for this. But I had purchased in my grocery order raw broccoli, raw cauliflower, sugar snap peas, and baby carrots so that I could meal prep my own vegetable tray. Now, let me just be real, I didn't meal prep it, and I've been making like my own vegetable trays on the fly in the afternoon. But like, I have totally been snacking on that with this super delicious dip that I made with non-fat Greek yogurt, ranch mix, a little bit of light mayonnaise, hot sauce, and lime juice. And I am probably gonna make it in an upcoming what I eat in a day or meal prep video, so be sure to stay on the lookout for that. But that spicy ranch dip, which when the mayonnaise gets spread out over so many servings, I really don't feel the need to count. So it's this perfect afternoon 0 point snack. And so I'm maybe having 2 vegetable servings for a snack, including at least 1 at lunch and 1 at dinner. And so I'm getting the extra points I need to make the 18 base daily points very doable. With the previous WW plan, one thing that I really took issue with was how many activity points WW awarded for particular activities. So I had made a video about why I didn't eat my activity points, and it was really because I thought Weight Watchers gave you way too many points based on the activity. So I wear a Garmin Forerunner watch, and I can link that in the description box down below if you're interested. And this is a multi-sport watch that I use to track my biking, my swimming, my running. And so one thing I noticed, and through the WW app, I can connect to my Garmin activities, and then WW will update my activity points on that based on those activities. And I noticed that WW would give me an insane number of activities for my runs. I'm talking 15 points, 25 points. Now, I'm pretty knowledgeable. I'm just gonna own it. I am knowledgeable. And I know that certain activities burn a certain amount of calories, and it's okay to eat a certain number of those points back depending on the duration. So if you do a 30-minute run, do you need to eat 300 calories back? Probably not. If you're doing multiple things throughout the day, you might need to eat some of those activity points. Now, what has surprised me with the new WW program is that they have really adjusted their formula or calculations for giving fit points, and it's much more in line with what I think you should do, or what I think I should do. You can do whatever you want. I'm not an expert. So for example, I did a 5-mile run, and typically 5 miles, you burn 100 calories for every mile, 500 calories. WW gave me 5 activity points. And so that would be maybe 250 calories. So I think that's fair. Am I gonna eat them? We'll see. I am probably not alone in this last surprise, and that's how certain foods change points. And the biggest surprise for me was my center cut bacon, my like go-to, my one favorite breakfast thing went from being 1 point for 2 slices to 2 points. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not a ton. But then if you're only giving me 18 points and you're taking away a piece of bacon, I was a little sad. And so I'm down to 1 piece of bacon. Is my life worse for it? No, but sometimes you just want 2 pieces of bacon. So I think it will take some adjustment if you were incorporating a particular food all the time and then it just changed in points. Maybe some foods lowered in points, because I did notice I made some Kodiak pancakes this week and it went from 5 points to 4 points, and I'm guessing that's because of the fiber. So I guess that was nice. So I could maybe make it up by eating 2 pieces of bacon. Overall, I think these first 5 days of personal points have gone pretty well. There's been some days where I'm just like, okay, what do I eat? Because I was hungry at the end of the night and my go-to snacks were either higher in points or I'd already eaten them. For example, Mark's like, well, maybe what's your protein like? And I'm like, I've had this. I don't want more protein. And you know, I've already had my vegetable plate and I've already had my fruit. So I was out of points and it's like, eh. And I discovered too that the caramel pecan skinny syrup mixed in Greek yogurt is disgusting, at least to me. And so I was just like, But I think what I love is that I am just incorporating way more vegetables. I'm getting some water and I'm feeling like really positive that I can maybe make a little more progress toward my weight loss goals, at least maintain where I'm at. If I maintain where I'm at, I'm great. But honestly, if I lost 5 to 8 pounds, I'd be super, super stoked. And if you're at a different part in your journey, I know that can be hard to relate, you know, so, but I'm just excited to really be able to control the plan a little bit and enjoy some 0 point foods without having to go like all purple or, you know, be like, I'm on the blue. But with the new WW plan, I definitely might make some changes to how I grocery shop. I'm definitely gonna keep doing the veggie trays and finding new non-fat Greek yogurt dip recipes that I can make, because that has been super helpful. And I'm also planning to do maybe some more like breakfast meal prep. And I think that will really help me stay in my throughout the day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well on the WW Personal Points Plan. I would love to hear how it's going for you, if you were surprised by anything. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and until next time, do something you love. I don't know. I'm gonna probably cut all this. It's just like woman eating cracker. What am I trying to say?